Hello, everybody, and welcome into HelenKennard.com. I'm Helen Kennard, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Greenville, North Carolina. And I want to welcome you in. Tonight it's Wednesday about 7 o'clock, so I'm so happy that you're here. But when you do come, and please say hello so I'll know who's crafting with me tonight. Tonight I've got our gorgeous projects, two projects actually, to show you. One is one that I should have made last week. It's using the Planted Paradise Reversible Stamp Set. So it has 20 stamps, but you can reverse them and get 40 out of them. So one of the things that I wanted to make sure I went over with you tonight is the stamps are much smaller than they really are. So I wanted to show you that. Let me see. This one is really big. Let me show you. So see that, and you can see how big it really is. So just know that I went to use this big one since that's the one I had last week, and then realized, whoops, that's going to be a little bit big. So I had to figure out the other stamps I was going to use. But do you see how they have the stamp sides and then the reverse side, so you have an idea of what it's going to look like? And these are really interesting. They're the ropes, so you can have like a hanging pot, and so that's pretty cool. Now I don't know anything about plants, so I just used the ones that I like tonight, so you'll see. But anyway, lots and lots of stamps, and just so many different ways we can use them. Last week I showed you a color buddy, which is what Stampin' Up! Gave us, and now that I'm talking about it, I know I forgot to put it underneath my my video last week, so I'll make sure I get that done tomorrow. But what's really cool about this is that they show you different families, color families that you can use. So tonight I'm using this one right here, which is Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, and Fresh Freesia. So we're going to use those three to make the card that we're making tonight. Isn't that so pretty? And you can mix and match them any way you want to. So like I could have used, and almost did use, the Gorgeous Grape here. But you can also, I use the the Fresh Freesia. But I mean, you can swap them around any way that you want to. So, so anyway, I liked it this way, so that's what I did. But I'm using a couple of things. This is the cork. I hope I brought them in. Yes, I did. This is called the cork rounds. They come in two sizes, a small and I want to say large, but it's really like a medium. So this is the card that we're going to be making with the Planted Paradise and the Color Buddy. So I wanted to show you how easy it is to use this. So that's one card that we're making. And then I had a bingo last week and ended up making an extra packet. So instead of one, throwing it away, two, making it and then just stick it in a pile, I thought, well, I'm just going to make it for us tonight so you can see. It's a really cute card. And it's using the I can't even get it out. Watercolor Melon, I think is the name of it. Watercolor Melon. But isn't that pretty? This is using one of the Sale A Bration stamps. And I thought that would be pretty and pretty cool for us to do tonight too, because guess why? Tomorrow starts our celebration, which is so exciting on the main thing, but the thing that's not, and that's kind of sad, is so many things in our mini catalog are retiring. So tonight's the last night. If you're wanting to get something from here, you want to go ahead and place your order. Hey Naomi, hey Carol. So you don't want to forget, if there's something in here you don't want to miss out on, go ahead and get it. Tonight's the last night, but tomorrow starts two things. One is our celebration, and I still can't show you the brochure, and a January through April mini catalog 2024. So this all starts tomorrow. But tonight we're going to be using one of the stamp sets from here and one from the celebration. So that's going to be fun. So I'll go ahead and get started on those. But before I do, I wanted to make sure, I went over this last week, but I wanted to make sure that you knew that there's 3 ways to earn free product starting tomorrow through the end of February. So for 2 months. If you join Stampin' Up, you get this gorgeous glass matte suite. And it comes with this silicone mat and this cleaning mat. I haven't used it yet, but it had been sitting there since last week because I forgot to bring it in here. So it's very easy to wet it and make it real pliable again. But when it dries out, it can be real stiff and stay just like that until you wet it. And then it just becomes, real pliable again. So it's a easy way to clean your mat. One of the things that I love about this mat is that, it has, I want to say white underneath it. And so you won't have to use grid paper anymore because it's got it on here. This is like a 17 by 14 mat, and it has the grid on it, and it has the centimeters and the inches down here. I don't know if you, let me go this way so you can see. Yeah, so it's down here that has the inches, and here are the inches. So all you have to do is just stamp away. You can heat emboss, you can brayer, you can which we're going to be doing tonight using our blending brushes. But anyway, and then just clean it up real easily. It's just that simple, you guys. But you'll see. This is a $60 product that you get for free if you join during January and February. Not tonight, it starts tomorrow. So for $99, you get $125 worth of product, plus this suite. So you don't want to miss it. They only allowed a few of these to be sold so that we could get the word out and be using it so that you guys could see how cool it is. And I was one of the lucky ones to jump on it as soon as they had it available. But a lot of people didn't jump on it when they first when it first came out. However, they were saving them for all the new people that are going to join. So if you're thinking about joining, you'll get this for free. Isn't it the coolest thing ever? And I thought, oh, I don't need that until I got it. Now it's like, oh, I love this thing. I want more, which they are going to have more available after, hopefully, after celebration, but we'll have to purchase it then. So, so anyway, this is really cool, and I'm going to do a special on it when, down the road. So I did want to bring that up. If you have any questions about joining, let me know. The other thing that I have a list of things that I want to make sure I went over with you guys tonight. And that was one of them, was that the glass mat that I'm using tonight is a join special. The other thing I wanted to let you know is that I have 10 tutorials that I'm sending out starting this month, every month, to everybody that joins my newsletter. Hey, Char. Um, Carol, hey, did I say hey to you and Naomi? I hope I did. But if you haven't joined my newsletter, you don't want to miss out on it. This month in January, we have um, a bunch of tutorials from the new catalog. So 10 tutorials all from the catalog. Isn't that cool? So you get it for free. I'm going to start sending this out this month to everybody on my newsletter. And so you don't want to miss it. Go ahead and sign up. Go to my blog, www.helenkinner.com, and sign up. So that's pretty cool. So this is one thing I want to make sure I went over. And then, what's the last? Oh, Paper Pumpkin. Starting in January, Stampin'Up is starting to have, and I may have gone over this already, but I wanted to go over it again. Starting in January, they're going to start having a coordinating die. It coordinates with 3 different kits. So January, February, March, we'll have this. Can you see it? It's banner, some leaves, flowers, and the word love, which will all coordinate with these 3. So you buy it. You have to be a member of Paper Pumpkin to be able to get it. And then in April, May, and June, they'll have another coordinating die that will go with the next 3. So it's going to be really cool. The last day to get this is going to be January 10th. So you want to go ahead and do it before while supplies last. This one is $12 add-on. So if you're a member of Paper Pumpkin, you can add this on for $12. It's 4 dies, and it's just really cool that because look at that, isn't that pretty? All of these are really pretty. Sharing it with us. So you want to go ahead and go to paperpumpkin.com and go ahead and subscribe, and then you have to subscribe before January 10th, and then you'll be able to order this one, for the next 3 months. So I did want to let you know that. All right, was there anything else? All right, I'm going to have this underneath my video tomorrow if you want to color buddies. And again, we're using these 3 over here, the Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, and Fresh Freesia. So you'll be able to see that in action today. But in fact, why don't we go ahead and start with that, since I've got everything sitting out here for that already. So this is the card we're going to be using. I did use the painted textured 3D embossing folder on this piece. These are just layered on top and then put with dimensionals. And then here I laid flat but put dimensionals under that. And again, using the cork rounds. And then, anyway, I think you're really going to like it. Let's get started. I'm going to set that right there. All right. So we're going to be using these 3 colors. And again, I told y'all last week that these are reversible. And so one of the things that I did was I took those 3 colors, Fresh Freesia, Highland Heather, and Grape, and kind of, played around with them until I got what I wanted out of them. Okay, and again, it came from the Buddies. So it's just that easy. You keep playing around with it till you kind of get what you want out of it. Thank you, Shar, for sharing. That means so much to me, and helps my business so much. All right. So we have 2 pieces that we're going to be stamping on. the outside and the inside. So I'm going to go ahead and get that started. Now I'm going to open these up. Oh. Okay. On the inside, I'm going to use the Fresh Freesia. Okay, let me get these in order. If I don't, I'll get them all mixed up. All right, I want the light, medium, dark. That's how I like doing it. All right, so I'm going to start with the light and go ahead and lay it down over here on the left. Can y'all see? Then I'm going to use this so that it'll let me know. I don't want the whole thing to... And I told y'all I re-inked my pads this past couple of weeks. So, of course, now I have to be careful not to make it too dark. So, see, I didn't want it to go past the pot. Okay, so that's why I put that piece there. Okay. Alright, so that's for the inside. Let me go ahead and put that down. I hope y'all had a Happy New Year. I did. Who was in bed before 12? Me. Yo, I just can't do it. I used to, my husband and I used to do it all the time. No. 10 o'clock comes, that's our bedtime, and I've got to go to sleep. So, all right. So this one, we are going to, I wonder if I didn't. All right. So what I want to do is I'm going to use a scrap piece, and where is it? Oh, here it is. I'm going to go ahead and stamp my pot. Let me clean it because y'all know me. In gorgeous gray, and cut it out. This doesn't have dies to match, so you have to kind of fussy cut them. Now when you go to fussy cut, remember you want to leave a little bit of white space around it. Okay. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday. Okay, so there we are, very easy peasy. Then what you want to do is kind of put it where you think you want it. I'm going to put it over a little bit. I use my take your pick and marked it so I can kind of see where I want to put on my foliage. Then I'm going to use this Fresh Freesia and come down to the bottom right here. Okay, like that. Then I'm going to use the Highland Heather. All right, let me see. For a couple of these. And again, I don't want to get it all on my pink. So I'm going to cover that up. Oop. But you want to make it in the right spot so that it'll look right. So see, like that, you want to be able to see it. So I'm going to put a couple of these full strength. Now I could turn these over. Why don't I do that and put this half strength like that. See it? That's the back side that doesn't have the veins in it. So it just adds another piece of dimension to it. Oh boy. My computer went down. I don't know if y'all are still seeing me or not. I'm going to keep going as if you can still see me. And here's some of the fresh freesia. So that's all we're going to get there. And then, so now where I marked it is where I want to put the other flowers. So I'm going to start off with this one. 1, 2, and then, oop. Can y'all still see me? All right, somebody's going to need to text me because I hate to be sitting here talking to myself. Let's see. It says I'm still live. It says I'm still live. I hear me. It must be. It says I'm still live. I hear me. It must be. Okay, so I'm stamping off. So I'm going to stamp here and get some more there. Okay, then I'm going to go back to the fresh freesia and put this in. Now I'm going to start off full strength here and then there. And then there, do you see I full strength and then stamped again without being full strength. Okay, see I've got some. That's pretty cool, isn't it? All right, now what? All right, so these are really cool too. All right, this one I'm gonna do, I should do in Gorgeous Grape. I'm gonna stamp off once because see how dark that is? I'm gonna stamp there. Yeah, that's better. Stamp off. And there. All right. Y'all see how easy it is? It's easy, isn't it? It's very simple. I'm going to put my flower pot on. Y'all, I can't see anything that y'all are texting me, so I'll have to respond back after this is over, okay? So if you're saying anything like, Helen, we don't hear you, or something crazy like that, I am so sorry. I don't know why my you know, I had plenty of juice. It said 100%. All right. Ooh. All right, so now I'm going to put this on. The gorgeous grape. So I've got white. This one's gorgeous grape. So that's why I use gorgeous grape in my stamping. And the gorgeous grape is 3 by 3. This is 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. So it's just a real teeny tiny border around it. But I just think that's so pretty, isn't it? Anyway, okay. So now this I'm going to put flat like that. And again, I use the, what did I use? The embossing, I just had it. Oh well, y'all saw it already, and I'll put it on there. It's something, the painted, it's a 3D painted something or other. Y'all know. Alright, so I'm going to put this down. Oops. Does that look straight? There. Okay, and I'm going to put this down with dimensionals. What did I do with them? Here they are. Who's taken down their Christmas decorations already? Oh, no, not us. Hopefully we'll get around to it this week, though. Albert puts so much time and energy in it that we usually leave it up for a while. But I can tell a lot of people around our neighborhood is starting to take theirs down. So isn't that pretty? Fresh freesia, Highland heather, and then the grape. That's all there is, and then you just tie them all together. I'm going to use the cork. I think I'm really going to like the cork rounds. Now y'all know that a lot of stuff goes real fast as soon as the new catalog comes out. All right, now I'm using Congratulations, and it came from the I Hope You Know stamp set. Of course, I don't see it. Maybe it was the other stamp set. It'll all be on my blog tomorrow. Okay. Try to center that. Hot dog. All right. Now, what I did was I put this on with liquid glue, and then this on with dimensionals. This end. There. There you go. See that? Oh. Very, very simple and easy. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I know I did. Very easy. And I showed y'all how to use the Color Buddies. Again, I'm going to have that underneath my video so you guys can print it off and start using it. Okay, that's one card. Now, okay, this is our next one. Now, this is using a stamp set from Sale A Bration. This is one that you get for free for $50. So if you spend $50, you can choose this one for free. We have 6 or 7 different things that you can get and choose from that's for free with a $50 order. So in fact, this is another one, the Jungle Pals and the watercolor watermelon. So both of these are $50 free with $50 orders, and I'm going to show you. Look at this one. This is using the Jungle Pals. Isn't that really cool? And now this one is $50 if you spend $50, but it also comes with dies. Now the dies are, you have to spend $100 to get the dies. So you can hand cut the tiger if you want to. But isn't he adorable? All of them are. Just the alligator and the toucan. All of them are cute as they could be. So I did want to show you that. And then, and this is another card that we did at my bingo that uses the same one, Watercolor Melon. But isn't it sweet as it can be? That is a distinctive stamp. So when you stamp it, I mean, to me, it looks exactly like a watermelon. But I love it. And then, of course, the half a slice, and then the slice that already has been bitten. Now, this one doesn't have dies, so you have to cut these out, but they're very easy. You can see how easy this is to cut out. Now, this has a punch, and doggone it, I didn't bring the punch. But anyway, it's using the modern label, no, the modern label, modern something punch that punches this whole thing out, and it's really, really cool. And it comes with the little seeds and everything. So let me show you how to use this. Okay. This is kind of a fancy fold, so I hope you'll be able to follow along with my tutorial tomorrow. It's going to fold like that. Okay, so it comes up like that. We are going to put this right here. It's Granny Apple Green and Poppy Parade. So I'm using those two colors. It goes on that little lip right there. I'm going to put this sideways so it won't be right there. That way I can put this up here so you can see a little bit better. All right, let me go ahead and cut these out. And again, you'll see how easy it is. I think I told y'all last year that we, my team and I, put on what we call a quarterly meeting with all the other demonstrators in North Carolina are invited to come. And and we've been meeting every other week by Zoom to work on it. But today we met down at the venue. And, got it all in writing. And, yeah, we're working hard on that already. So, yeah, we can't wait. We've got a lot of different projects that we're going to be working on. And it's going to be fun to make and share and spend time with other demonstrators and all of that. So that's going to be in April, like the mid part of April. So if any of you are demonstrators, we would love, love, love for you to come. We're having it in New Bern, and it's called The Flame is the name of the venue. They did such a great job last year. And, yeah, we're real excited about it. And now we're getting down to the brass tacks of things. Oof. It's always a lot of work, but so much fun. Yeah. You know, we haven't even had a real cold winter yet. And I'm already looking forward to this watermelon. That's funny. Oop. There you go. Okay. So I need one that is for the inside. So let's see, this goes up here like that. And we have watermelon and then a slice of watermelon. They both go, all of them go on flat so that you don't have to spend extra, you know, sending it off. If y'all have never played bingo, Stampin' Up style, you're really missing out. It is a lot of fun. It's one of my customers' favorite events to attend. So this is a couple of the cards that we made. I forgot I do need that next one. I thought maybe I only needed one of them. But anyway. Ooh. And then the little bite, and we're almost done. See, this isn't hard to fussy cut, is it? Yeah. There. Okay. Done, done, and done. All right. So we are going to put this up here. But first I'm going to put some ink on this. This is from the Zoo Crew. You know, y'all remember seeing that, just as cute as it can be. So what I'm gonna do, I'll move everything out of the way and blend some color on it to make it look like watermelon. See how easy that is? This is designer series paper. Now if you don't have this designer series paper, you can do it with the you can make your own designer series paper with the little seeds that come with it. You always want to start off of your paper or you're going to have globs. So this gives a smoother color. Okay. If you need to, you can just pick up some that you just laid down. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things that I really like about the glass mat. All right. Easy peasy so far. Let me go ahead and get all of this wiped off. See how easy that was? All right. So now, this is a little bit smaller, the width. So you're going to put it all the way down, but you're centering it here. Does that make sense? So center it here. Yeah. Over, over, over. There you go. Now, something keeps dropping. It's my watermelon, that's what it is. Oh boy, let me see if I can get it. Shoot. Y'all hang on. Of course it's going to fall way out of reach, so I can't get it. Let's see. There. Okay. Now I want to show you something. What we did in my what I did in my class was that I had this open up like that. So I put, you know, the sentiment there and there. So like that. Well, what they found out is that it kind of looked silly having this on the back of it, like it didn't match. So this time I'm going to go ahead and close it, because you don't have to have it open. And just close it. So now it's going to open up like a regular card. But, I mean, you can do it either way you want to. All right. Miss you and hello friend is this one. Yep. I told you there were going to be times when I was going to love this mat to just put down our, of course now I can't see it, so I'll be looking for it. Get my stamps over there, so. Ugh, I'm such a mess. All right, so this one's going to say hello friend, which is this one. No, I don't need to miss you. I need this one. You're the sunshine that brightens my day. Okay. No. I don't have maybe. There. Maybe I do. I've been using my re-inked pads, and it is so good to have them inked up again. They'll, okay. There you go. Ta-da! Okay, and then hello, friend. Hello, friend. Like it, like it, like it. Okay. There you go. Clean up, because y'all know me. Okay. Ooh. Again, I'll have to answer all your questions after this is over, because I can't, I don't know what happened to my screen. I mean, I have plenty of juice to it. There, you are the sunshine that brightens so many of my days. Okay, so these are going to go on like that, flat, and then I must be getting down to the wire with these, with the liquid glue. I'm going to put this over here and over here. All right, now watch what I do to get the ribbon on. If I can find my adhesive. Yep, okay. Now, I am going to put some here and there. So I put two strips there, and then I start down at the bottom so that you can see it. Go up and down like that. Okay, then you can cut off what you don't need. But before I do that, let me go ahead and put this on so I'll know how much I'm going to need or not need. Okay, did you see how easy that was? Oop. Oh. Ha. There. All right. And then one little snippet here. And we're done. Oh. Very cute. Very cute. See how that one flops open and you see the back of it. This one won't. No, because I've done it that way. Well, there you go, everybody. I know you're going to love our celebration items. The watermelon and the tigers, jungle pals are so cute. And you're going to want these. And you see how easy it is to use them. Plenty of samples. This is one that we made. And we use the raindrops to make the seeds. Or it looks like the seeds. But, so that was one. And then y'all saw me making, here it is, this with the Painted Paradise. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. If y'all have any questions, certainly mention it down below, and then I'll go and check and see what's going, and answer all your questions for you. Next week, I'm going to have some more new stuff to play with and show you guys. If you have any questions about this glass mat, certainly let me know that. You know how to get it, and it's by joining, and I would love for you to join with me. If you can't join but you want to buy some stuff, certainly let me know. I'll be glad to help order for you. Just let me know. I'll be glad to help you. And then, you can go to my store, which is also listed below. So let me know if you have any questions about anything. You guys have a great week, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Take care. Thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by. All right. Take care. Bye-bye. I don't know how to stop this now that I can't see a darn thing. All right. Let's see. It says your browser has lost connection. Oh boy.